This is your BUC News.
Hello and welcome to BUC News. I'm Danielle Hensley.
And I'm Shelby Hoovler. With the start of a new year, everyone is looking for a way to get plugged in and involved. Well, if you play an instrument, know how to spin a flag, or if you've ever wanted to learn, then the Marching Bucks have a place for you.
It's not too late to join, and activity grant money is available. Email Dr. Holland for more information. Another way to get involved is to sign up for intramural sports. Right now, registration is open for 7-on-7 flag football, indoor volleyball, and outdoor soccer. You can register at imleagues.com or download the IM Leagues app.
If sports aren't your thing, music and theater have open auditions for Diving Into the Week, Dynamic Duos, and Seussical on September 4th and 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. Sign up outside of the Black Box Theater, Lightsey Music Room 104.
Did you know that CSU has a dance ministry? They work alongside Elevate and perform lyrical, contemporary, and ballet. Auditions are Wednesday and Saturday at 3 p.m. in the Brewer Center. Contact Jessica or Connor for more information.
If you haven't found your niche yet, do not fear. This week is packed with ways to find your place here at CSU. Starting off on Monday with the Greek Drop-In, where all 11 of CSU's Greek organizations will be represented. On Tuesday, the Volunteer and Missions Fair will be held to show you where you can volunteer and gain community service hours. Plus, you will receive a chapel credit for attending.
On Wednesday, over 40 student organizations will be in the Whitfield Center, free to drop in and sign up. The Counseling Services will be hosting Dennis Gillen on Wednesday for Suicide Prevention Week. He will be speaking at 6 p.m. in the Whitfield Center, and you can earn a chapel credit for attending. The church fair on Thursday will round out the week, offering you another opportunity for a chapel credit. Thursday is the last day to withdraw from an Accelerated 1 or Online 1 class and receive a grade of a W. Now let's send it over to Blake with sports.
Hi, I'm Blake Wilson, and this is the CSU Sports Update. I'm joined here by senior linebacker Joseph Maxbury. Joey, let's talk about this weekend. What do you guys think you did well in the Mississippi State game?
I think we played with a lot of heart. We came out with a lot of effort, and we really just tried to give our best shot to those guys and, let the rest play out for itself.
What do you guys think you can take into the South Carolina State game this weekend?
It'll be a big game. We haven't played them in a long time. I think we need to come out with a lot of effort this week in practice, a lot of heart, put out a good show when we go to Orangeburg.
Right, like you just said, you guys haven't played them in a while. Does the fact that they're in the same state, does that bring any more intensity to this week or a little more meaning to the game?
Oh yeah, definitely. Anytime we play in-state, it's kind of a bigger game for us because we need to show who we are down here in Charleston, so it'll be exciting to play the Bulldogs.
Thanks, Joe. Along with football, cross country had their start of the season this past weekend at the Carolina Challenge, where the men placed 5th with Joshua Bowers and Hayden Alexander finishing in the top 20. The women finished 6th, led by senior Caitlin Keene, who finished with a time of 20:24. Over the weekend, the volleyball team traveled to Alabama, where they fell short to UAB, Georgia State, and Western Illinois. Women's soccer faced hometown rivals this past weekend, taking on the Bulldogs and the Cougars. They beat the Citadel 2-1 Friday, but suffered a home loss on Sunday against College of Charleston. Coming up this week, women's golf will be at the Ocean Course Invitational on Monday on Kiowa Island, followed by volleyball at home Tuesday, where they will be taking on South Carolina State at 6 p.m. The Lady Bucks will then be in North Carolina this weekend to compete in the Elon tournament. The Buccaneer football team will be facing the Bulldogs at South Carolina State this Saturday. Kickoff at 6 p.m. To round out the weekend, men's golf will be on Kiowa Island this Sunday, playing in the Kiowa Invitational, while women's soccer will be home, hosting Delaware State at 1 p.m. That was your CSU Sports Update. I'm Blake Wilson. Go Bucks!
Something I wish I knew as a freshman would have been getting involved with a local church earlier.
Get involved in some kind of social activity, be it a club or a student ministry.
I think being a part of something like a club on campus is really important because it lets you figure out who your friends are going to be, and it helps you base your values in life.
Stay on top of things and then explore the area. Charleston is one of the best cities in the world, so get out there, go to the beaches, go shopping, go downtown, and just find something you haven't done before.
And that's your BUC News for the week. To submit news, photos, or video, email bucknews@csuniv.edu.
Visit our website or social media for all the latest news. We'll leave you this week with Chapel guest speaker Solomon Brown. Have a great week and go Bucks!
I'm just here to tell y'all and pray for y'all that Jesus comes into y'all's lives and wrecks you and brings you to your knees and sends you running towards Jesus Christ, our Savior, because he gave his life for us, and the least we can do is give our lives back to him.